This year, Meta is spending up to $145 billion on AI. $145 billion, that's more than the entire budget of most countries, and then they take a huge chunk of what they build and give it away for free. Anyone on Earth can download it. So here's the question that makes no sense. Why would a company burn that much money and then hand the result to the whole world, including its own competitors? The thing they're giving away is called Llama, Meta's AI model, and people are taking it. Over 1.2 billion downloads. That's about a million every single day. Free to download, free to use, free to build a business on. Now compare that to everyone else. OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, their best models are locked behind paywalls. You rent access, Meta just opens the door and says take it. And training these models is not cheap. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars and sometimes billions for a single model. So giving it away sounds like either charity or total insanity. It's neither. It's actually one of the most calculated, ruthless moves in modern business. And to get it, you have to ask one question: where does Meta actually make its money? Because it's not AI. Meta makes its money from ads, around $160 billion a year of it. 3.5 billion people open a Meta app every single day, and Meta sells their attention to advertisers. That's the machine. AI was never the product. The ads are the product. And once you understand that, the free giveaway suddenly becomes genius. There's an old strategy in tech with a nerdy name: commoditize your compliment. In plain English, make the thing next to your product cheap or free, and your actual product gets more valuable. So ask yourself, if powerful AI models become free and everywhere and basically worthless to sell, who gets hurt? The companies whose entire business is selling AI models. And who doesn't care at all? The company that makes its money somewhere else. Meta. Think about it like this. OpenAI's whole business is charging you for access to its model. Now Meta walks in and offers a model that's almost as good. For $0, it instantly crushes the price everyone else can charge. It's like opening a completely free restaurant right next to one charging $50 a plate. You're not trying to make money on the food. You're doing it because you own the parking lot and you want their customers walking past your sign. And there's a second prize. 1.2 billion downloads means Llama is quietly becoming the default. Startups, developers, universities, entire countries are building on Meta's AI. And when everyone builds on your tech, you set the standard. You shape the whole ecosystem, and every brilliant AI engineer suddenly wants to work on the thing the entire world is using. So Meta wins the talent war too. It gets better. When millions of developers use your free model, they improve it for you. They find the bugs, they build the tools, they translate it, fine-tune it, and push it into places Meta never could. That's billions of dollars of research and development, done by other people for free. And Meta never has to depend on a rival's closed AI to power its own apps. It owns its destiny, and here's where it all loops back to money. Better AI means better ads, smarter feeds, and more time spent in the app. Meta's own AI assistant now reaches 3 billion people. 15 million businesses already use its AI tools to run their ads. The free model isn't the charity, it's the fuel. It quietly makes that $160 billion ad machine even stronger. Now, is Meta a pure open source saint? Not quite. In 2025, as the AI race got brutal, Meta quietly started keeping its very best frontier model closed and open sourcing everything below it. Even free has its limits when the stakes get high enough. Because open source was never really about being generous. It's a weapon, and Meta points it exactly where it does the most damage. So that's the playbook: commoditize your compliment. When your real money comes from somewhere else, making the thing next door free is one of the most powerful moves in all of business. It destroys your rival's ability to charge. It makes you the standard everyone builds on, and it protects the empire that actually pays you. Google did the exact same thing with Android to protect search. Meta's doing it with AI to protect ads. So no, Meta isn't giving away AI to be nice. It's spending billions to make sure nobody else can ever sell it. That's not charity, that's strategy. Next up, how apps that cost you absolutely nothing to use are quietly worth billions of dollars. Follow so you don't miss it.